Hello, StarMunchers. Max here, back playing the Outer Worlds. In the last episode, we were able to successfully infiltrate the Borst factory. It wasn't great, and I'm not super happy with the results, but in the end, we didn't have to kill anyone unnecessarily, which I guess is a victory in and of itself. We're almost leveled up again, and I haven't used the points, so I'm gonna go ahead and use them, I guess. I do want to put persuade up. Let's go 5 points to persuade, and then what's still like the lowest? I'm gonna kick leadership up a couple. We got 3 points left. Let's go. Let's go tech. Melee ranged, and that should do it there. And then perks, what do we get? Weight of consumables, that could be nice. Increase carrying capacity bonus for your companions. Let's see. While using tactical time dilation, you deal increased weak spot damage. I mean, that sounds good to me. Cool. And we're almost leveled up again. Let's go ahead and open this up. I think, before we do Space Crime Continuum, which is one of the main things we were sent here to do, which is over in Cascadia, which is a scary, scary area. Oh, wait a second. A bolt, is that, I wonder if these two are close to each other at all. Let me check the map on this one. Region. What do we got? Oh, it's just there. That's not too far from town. Let's go back here. How far away is this? Oh, goodness. Okay. I mean, it's not horribly far from the Borst factory. Should we do that first? And then... I'm going to do Bolt with his name. And just get this out of the way because... it's not far from the main city, and I feel like we could probably knock it out pretty quickly. So we're going to go ahead and do this. I'm trying to remember exactly what they want us to do. We have to retrieve something, some big weapon that they think is going to make them safe enough to where they can rejoin the board, I guess. So that way they can sort of have protection for their city, which is, you know, a fair want. Yeah, I read you. Can we see if we can avoid these guys? I need to switch my sniper rifle back out with something. 314 damage for that? Revolver? That's insanity. Okay. It's probably wildly inaccurate, though. Like, how else would you balance that? I do like the look of it, though. It's like a snub nose. Oh, is this across, like, a wicked dangerous area? Yeah, I'm gonna guess we can't or shouldn't go over that direction, so... let's, this was the area we've been to before, I think. Yeah, we gotta get across that bridge, which... there's gonna be baddies over here. Like, there has to be. This is where we fought the Raptidons. As far as what's across this bridge, one can only wonder. It's probably not going to be great. It's so hard. I always confuse the storage containers for explosives, which is probably not great. Oh, boy. Raptidon Colossus. Yeah, we're going to have to fight these guys. So, I guess we're rocking the rifle? I mean... I guess we could use this, but I'm not necessarily looking forward to this. Oh, there's knockback, that's why. Alright, both of you use your power. I need both of you guys to attack that thing. Not that. I hit the wrong thing. Y'all don't need to worry about that guy. I'm not worried about that one. Oh, wow. That kickback is something else. Man, The vicar puts up an awful fuss when he gets acid dumped on him. What a what a baby. Am I right? Goodness. All right, let's just clean up here. I do like the revolver. I wonder if there's a power that gets rid of kickback. I got my back against a wall here. Either of you guys dead? No? I think we're both good. Oh wow, I do like that. Like, if I could find a way to get rid of the knockback, that'd be great. Iconoclast. Arms building key. Leaded armor. It's medium armor. I kind of want to see what that looks like, but I'll give it to someone else on the crew who would use medium armor. I'm gonna save. Let's get the plasma rifle out. These guys are all through here. Yeah, just do that, please, Sam. Thank you. I gotta be better about using those power-ups, because it really does make things go quite faster. Come on. Yeah. See, I'm not as concerned about these guys anymore. I used to be more afraid of them. I feel like we can take them, but obviously, like I said before, I mean, if we can avoid that, I will. It's in this building. I kind of figured it would be off someplace else. I'm gonna go ahead and switch back over to this because this is like a smaller area, so I'm not as concerned about the kickback or the knockback or whatever. What do we got? Energy cell. A bunch of clothes stuff. Stogie Slims. I don't need to raid all this stuff. Terminal. View executive orders. Rear executive orders. Loading last access document. Continue. Sanjar has a bad habit of padding his reports with numbers and statistics. Well, yeah, we already figured that. Not very good with slogans, jingles, and or taglines. We also know that. Presentations tend to be dry and lacking in emotional appeal and funny references. Sanjar also displays a noted tendency to complete work rather than delegating it, a trend unbecoming in upper management. All in all, Sanjar's work habits suggest a preoccupation with details and a startling lack of vision. We cannot recommend him for further advancement. Needs improvement in the following areas: interpersonal communication, brevity, delegation, idea generation. So we can look at everyone's files. Delete all. Spoof login credentials. Graham's understanding of product messaging and branding is impressive, especially for a relatively low-level editor. Has a knack for memorable slogans and taglines. However, Graham has issues with brevity and shows consistent disregard for prescribed fonts and formats. Some of his work has been flagged for subversive undertones. Erickson Dora. Dora shows real knack for brief but compelling presentation supported by catchy slogans. Her delegation skills are also top-notch. She can build a lengthy meeting around any topic and emerge with plenty of work assigned. Recommended for promotion. I'm not sure why any of that was necessarily important. Also don't know why I would delete it. I wish I could just delete, you know, all the bad reports. Because overall, in this place, I don't get, like, real scummy vibes like I have in other places. There's also an enemy up here somewhere, which I'm not keen about. What the heck, let's lockpick it. Revolver Mark II, we already have one. Corporation Service Reward. I will take it. What do we got? Lie. Snarl like a... Why would I do that? Hello? Who's in there?
Oh, thank the Eternal. I'm Huxley. Hux if you're lazy. I'm stuck. My friends and I were scavenging here, and a Manta Queen showed up, then wrapped raptidons. It was a void-blasted mess.
I'm guessing the Manta Queens are the big
I ran in
bugs.
here and, now the door's locked. Little help?
Oh, wipe any terminals in the building. His, like, report is on that computer, and he wants it erased. I mean, I can. Well, I need to get in that room. You got locked in. How? I need to get in that room, but maybe I'll starve you first. What the heck? Well, you got locked in. How?
It's easier than it sounds, alright? Next time you get chased by raptidons, you let me know the rationality of your decisions.
Alright, I'm not here for this. I need to get in that room.
Phew. Thanks, lady. My buddy had a key, but I ain't heard him in a while. He locked me in here and took off. Probably got munched. So look for a dead guy, I guess.
I already got it, I
Or
think.
a rat. Maybe it's in a rat belly. Gross.
Yeah, his head was gone. I think I found it.
Oh, much obliged.
I'm gonna tell you right now. If you try anything...
Ah, phew. Thank you so much. It was getting all stuffy in there, and I was getting a mite lightheaded, and I think maybe I was gonna die.
Wow.
Now I'm out here, and I'm headed back to Amber Heights.
Iconoclasts. I don't know who these people are. Sure you're okay to travel. Normally when you help someone that... No. Good luck. Yeah, just beat it. With the trouble you cut... What in the world? Why would some people pick these? You sure you're okay to travel?
Oh, sure, I'm a runner. I'm used to getting all dizzy, and hey, who's your identical, slightly blurry friend?
Good luck.
Thanks a lot, lady.
Alright. Sick. Let's get what the heck we need from in here. Flamethrower. Ooh, tempting. Tempting. Arm storage. Yeah, a level up makes plenty of sense right there. Heavy ammo, heavy ammo. Well, this was a nice, pleasant little jaunt. Didn't have to kill anybody. Didn't have to be tempted to kill somebody. I'm not sure if do I want a flamethrower? What are you using currently there, Vicar? Heavy machine gun 400. I need to clear out people's inventories. I've been saying that for so many episodes and I still haven't done it. I'm gonna grab this. I can't give it to you.
I find myself marveling at the complex simplicity of the Fibonacci spiral. I'm sure you know what that's like. Something vexing you, Captain?
Sure. Wait, what am I doing? Why do I... think it over, get back to you. I don't know why I always do that when I'm just trying to go into the inventory. Flamethrower. There you go. Enjoy, pal. Tossball blocker. I mean, this does poison damage, so... I guess it's technically better, right? I think? I'm not exactly sure. But we can go wipe that computer. Like, the only thing is that, like... Yeah, we can wipe the computer. I don't think that's necessarily going to have any bad effects. Because, like, not promoting someone because they can't come up with catchy slogans. Come on. We gotta give these people as much help as they can get out here. So we already leveled up. Map. Stellar Bay. Let's head back there. Finish up this quest. How much time we got? We could start the other quest, but I'm positive we're not gonna get too far into it before we'll have to stop. You know, or I could see what the heck is wrong with you.
Oh, thank you for stopping. Everyone acts like nothing's wrong, like my little boy isn't at risk of being eaten by some vile creature. Please, you have to
This
help
is
me.
way more serious than I thought.
He ran away and is going to get himself killed. Oh, I just know a raptidon is melting him with acid as we speak.
Calm down, take a deep breath, then tell me what happened.
Don't you tell me to calm down. I promised my boy I'd protect him for always. But how can I keep him safe if he's run away? He ran out into the wilderness a few days ago. I warned him about the raptidons, mantisaurs, and marauders, the toxic sulfur pools, and poisonous plants, but he didn't listen. Please, won't you go and find my boy?
Why would Tucker run away?
He's been pining for an adventure. Says he's tired of living cooped up behind the walls. But he doesn't understand how dangerous it is out there. I warned him. A raptidon would snap him up first chance it got. I just know one's ripped his arm off and is gnawing on his sweet little fingers. He should have listened to his mama. I promised I'd keep him safe here with me.
Well, I'm sure your behavior did not help. Where would he have gone?
He's been listening to those awful broadcasts that the iconoclasts put out. I begged Sanjar to put a stop to them, but did he? No! And now I just know my boy's run off to Amber Heights. That is, if a mantiqueen hasn't spooled out and eaten his entrails for breakfast already.
Okay, we get it. Where's Amber Heights?
That old settlement, southwest of Stellar Bay. I don't know which is worse, the thought of my son shacking up with the nutty iconoclasts, or that he never made it. Sprats could be nesting in his lawn.
This is so graphic. Okay.
Or maybe marauders got him, pulled all his teeth out, crushed him into their drugs, and made him snort them. Oh, the things that could happen to my sweet baby.
I'll help you find your son.
Thank you. Oh, I know he'll be safe now that someone's able to fetch him home.
Watch him be like
For him at
40.
Amber Heights, you hear? It's down the road southwest of town. I'm sure he made it that far. I just know it.
Alrighty.
And if you find any of them iconoclasts indoctrinating my boy, you punch them in the mouths. Tell them what I think of them luring little boys away from their mamas. It's immoral.
Alrighty. Well, that just happened.
Where I picked up this stain. Wash mode on. No. Don't you dare point that hose at me, you rusted bucket of bolts.
You should know you're getting excellent reviews from across the company. What can I do for you?
Give him the Bolt 52. I found the cartridge and deleted that data for you.
Oh, yes. I'm going to be up all night with this. All those blanks waiting to be filled, boxes waiting to be ticked.
Try to control yourself, sir.
Have you any idea how powerful this is? Corporations have been toppled with less.
I don't really care for either of these. You made it sound like you were sending me after a weapon.
But that's exactly what this is. The world isn't changed with guns and speeches, much as Graham and his followers would like to think, but rather with meticulous documentation.
And the dissemination of the proper ideals and information to those in the highest echelon of society.
On the contrary, I would say good documentation is for everyone. And the Bill of Liquidation/Transfer Form 52 is one of the most formidable pieces of data entry in all of Halcyon. One false stroke can invalidate the entire document.
It's true. One of the old execs gave herself a stroke trying to fill out the exemption section.
Sheesh. So it just makes paperwork easy. The pen really is mightier.
How charmingly quaint. But this is an electronic form. No ink need be wasted.
It's an expression, sir?
Well, it really shouldn't be. Electronic data is much easier to disseminate, but I digress. For our part, a Bill of Liquidation/Transfer Form 52 will protect our holdings on Monarch by temporarily assigning them to a pass-through entity once we drop our bomb on the board.
Oh, so they are gonna do something against the board. Yes, finally the board will get their comeuppance.
Sort of. Really, we're just going to blackmail them into offering us a seat at the table.
Oh.
But really, whatever gets you excited about the idea, it's definitely a firm middle finger.
Just tell me what you're planning.
I have reason to believe that one of the other corporations is operating on Monarch, illegally and in secret.
Mr. Nandi may be correct. If the masses learn that the board disregards their own ordinances, it'd give rise to dissent. MSI could use this information to their advantage.
If we can find proof, I can use that as leverage to encourage certain powers that be to accept our Bolt 52 and reinstate us on the board.
Interesting. So they're looking to blackmail. Sanjar, you sly dog.
You really think so? I admit I've been hatching this scheme for quite some time. I just needed someone capable to help me carry it out. If someone is operating here, then Catherine's almost certainly supplying them out of Fallbrook. Perhaps she could be convinced to tell you where they are.
She probably will. I know how to make people talk.
Oh, I imagine you do. But as much as I love your can-do attitude and dangerous gravitas, Catherine handles all of our shipments. So it would be best if you could leave her in one piece. Is that how you people put it?
Close enough.
Once you, subtly work out where this corporate facility might be, bring back proof of its operation. Maybe some nice letterhead. Or someone working there. That would do it.
I'm on it.
I knew you were the right person for the job. I suppose I'll leave you to it.
There we go. Done. Perfect. Do we have time? That's the question. I'm going to quick save, go to the journal, and activate this quest instead. Let's see, where do they want us to go? Okay, let's back a bit. So we'll just travel here and then head backwards. And hopefully we don't hit too many... See, this is where, if we had cleared everything out on the way to Fallbrook, this mission would probably be a little easier. But, like, again, it's not a big deal. If we can avoid unnecessary combat, I'm all for that. There are definitely dudes down here. So if we can avoid these guys... And just watch out for colorful little Raptidon guys. Because they tend to, like, evade me on a regular basis at this point. This stealth op may not go well. Don't mind me. Just making my way downtown. Everything's fine. Okay, go. Sprint. Run! Every time I see these, I'm reminded of the little Wall-E cleaning robot. You guys know what I'm talking about from the, like, the short? The guy who was constantly cleaning up after everyone? He was the cutest robot in the thing. I'm going to ignore that you just said that. Even though at this point, does not surprise me that you would say that. Alright, here we go. Amber Heights. Is this going to be a whole thing? If this is going to be a whole thing, he's in here. Again, what if he's like 30? And he's just like, yeah, I left home. What of it? I have a feeling. Okay.
Well, hello, and welcome to the home of the Iconoclasts. I'm Rose. Please, take a pamphlet. In it, you'll find everything you need to know about Graham, his Philosophist truths, and the Iconoclast way. He wrote it himself, you know. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting we're out of pamphlets. Gosh, blast it.
Nice hat. Oh no, this is gonna be a whole thing. Who are the Iconoclasts?
Why, we're the only free people in Halcyon. No corporations, no shackles, no problems.
No corporation means no paycheck. How do you survive without money?
We make our own living here. Some of us hunt. Some of us scavenge the ruins left by the corporations when they abandoned us. You're welcome to stay with us, so long as you can earn your keep.
Got it. Hey, before I go, I'm looking for Tucker. Have you seen him?
The new boy! Yes, he's quite clever. He took to our teachings very quickly. Last I saw him, he was headed into one of the buildings up the hill.
Like, in safety?
Array-level analysis. Utter and total chaos.
Damn philosophists. All I'm saying is it ain't worth it. It's gonna taste like sulfur all the same.
Alright, let's find this Tucker fellow. Yeah, this is exactly what I thought was gonna happen. Little boy.
Looks like I'm not the only new face around here. What do I call you, stranger?
I knew this was gonna be it. It's Captain Rubicon Weathers.
Welcome to Amber Heights, Captain. Call me Tucker. You here to join the Iconoclasts? Help us free this world?
Okay, so I have to ask. Tucker, you're Agnes's little boy from Stellar Bay?
I am not a little boy. Haven't been one for decades.
I knew this
No
was
matter
gonna be
what
it.
My mama wishes. I take it she's still looking for me? Had hoped she'd accept my decision.
She made it seem like you were in danger, asked me to rescue you.
According to her, stepping foot outside of the house in broad daylight is too dangerous. My entire life, she crammed a fear of danger down my throat. Don't go play with friends. Mantisaurs will tear your arms off. Don't leave the city. Raptidons will spit acid on your face. Marauders can violate you. You'd fall in a sulfur pool.
To be fair, some of those things are true.
Way too long. Ruled by her fears.
42.
I'm 42 years old, but she still sees me as a little boy in need of her protection. I won't stand for it, I tell you.
You should at least send her a letter. Running away is for cowards. You need to face her and show her you've grown up. I mean, that's fair. Running away is for cowards. You need to face her and show her you've grown up.
She doesn't want to see me as anything other than her baby boy. Why would I go back again? What'll be different this time?
You've survived outside of Stellar Bay for weeks. Show her the skills you've learned. Teach her the Iconoclast philosophies. Convert her to... you survived outside Stellar Bay for weeks. Show her the skills you've learned.
You're right. I can do this. I just need to stand my ground and make her see she can't control me anymore. No one can.
There we go! Mother and child reunited at last. 42 years old. I knew that was gonna be the trick. I had a feeling. Yeah, that's it for this episode. That's all the time I got. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.